Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Blair. Today I'm actually gonna do a cook with me. I know everybody likes bake with me's, but I'm trying not to eat any sugar this month. So we're gonna do the cook with me, and tonight we're gonna make chicken enchiladas. This is something I saw, I think on someone's video. It was really easy, so I just kind of altered it to work the way I want to. But this will give me dinner tonight as well as a few extra meals. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the ingredients and then we'll get started on prepping it. Here's what we got for ingredients. I just do 1 chicken breast to keep the protein a little lower. 1 can of this red enchilada sauce. I get the mild. You can use any cheese, but Colby Jack is my favorite. I also buy these Fiesta sides, Mexican rice, just so there's something to go with this. So I'll divide that up into the meals that I'm making. I did a red pepper, or red onion, green pepper, some taco seasoning, and then I bought these, I don't even know if I would say it right, but La Banderita carb counter tortillas. These are honestly very low in carbs and calories, but they taste the most like a normal flour tortilla, so I do like to use these. This way I can keep the carbs down, and then I'm okay to have some rice, and I'll of course top it with sour cream as well. So to get started, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the chicken because that needs to go into the pan to cook first, and then we'll do the veggies on top of that. The rice side, I think I'm gonna wait until I put the whole meal into the oven, because it does need to go in the oven after everything's done. But let's go ahead and get the chicken cut up to small pieces so I can start cooking that, and then we'll do the veggies. So basically you kind of cook the chicken down so it's cooked, and then I throw in the veggies with it, and then I put the taco seasoning in with all of that just to add some spice, I guess, to it. Okay, so I buy the Perdue Perfect Portions chicken. I like these. They're individually wrapped. I can pull one out at a time and they defrost pretty quick. And I always use a separate cutting board from veggies. I predominantly use this white one for chicken, so that way I can just throw it in the dishwasher and I know it gets clean. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the chicken out, and I'll be right back to cut that up. So I have found that this just works best if you cut it into kind of like strips. Now that the meat and veggies are done, I let them cool for a few minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping them up. Again, we're using these wraps, and then I use a little bit of cheese. So veggies, cheese, roll them up, put the seam side down in your pan. I did lightly grease this just to make sure it doesn't stick real bad. So I usually put the cheese down and then do these. And I try to make sure I'm getting like an even proportion of chicken and, you know, the different veggies, so it's not all one thing. Okay, and then I guess it would probably be better to put the stuff towards one end instead of in the center. But let's see how I do today, if I can get all 6 in here. All right, I'm gonna just speed through the rest of them because now you kind of know what I'm doing. So there you have it. I actually got all 6 in here. I think the strategic thing is to make sure you get it spread through the ends and not piled in the middle, because then it makes it too wide. So the way this works, you just pour the red enchilada sauce over the top of it. Some people show to put it in the bottom, and honestly, I think last time I only put it on the top, and I preferred it because it didn't get too much sauce on the whole thing. And then you top it with some more cheese. The oven, I'll throw it in, I think it's like 375. Yeah, 375. And then you do like 15 to 20 minutes. So while this is in the oven, I'll start on the rice, but let's go ahead and finish this off. Okay, normally you would start the oven and preheat it ahead of time. I definitely didn't today. But once it's preheated, this will go in the oven for 20 minutes. Just basically to get the cheeses and everything to heat up. And then while that is in the oven, I'm actually gonna go ahead and make the Mexican rice. I'm just making it directions to package. But I will show you everything once it's all done. So here's the final product. Put the rice in the bottom, your enchiladas, and then I usually top it with a little bit of sour cream. Not the prettiest dish, but it does definitely taste good. And I think it's healthier than buying the prepackaged meals. So that was a cook with me. We made some chicken enchiladas. I hope that everybody gets a chance to try it out. If you do, let me know in the comments. And it is a great dish to kind of make because you can reheat this pretty well. But it's also very quick if you have a family and you're trying to find something simple for the night. For me, who lives by myself, it's great because I can reheat it, so I can meal prep it and have it for a couple nights for dinner. But I hope you enjoyed watching today, and I hope everybody has a blessed day.